Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Mr. Ryan. I'm with the Roanoke Public Libraries, and today we're going to be doing another craft time. As you can see, I'm not in the lab today, I'm actually at home, but we'll be using a bunch of materials that you can easily find around your house as well. So today we're going to be making a checker set out of cardboard. Should be fairly easy to do. It's going to be a little bit of math involved, but not that much. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So, first thing I have is my cardboard. This has flaps on it, so I'm actually going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut the flaps off of these. I'm going to use these later to make our playing pieces. Alright, there's the first one off. Move this around. Done. All right. I'll set these off to the side. So now we have our playing surface. We're actually going to measure this out into a specific size. So what you want to base that off of is what size your playing piece is going to be. What I am using today is just a 25-cent piece. This is what I'm going to make my circular pieces with. I have my ruler here, so I know this is going to be about an inch. So I'm going to need 8 squares across and 8 squares deep. So I'm going to be making an 8 by 8 grid. So we're just going to go with 8 inches. That's just going to make it easier so I can go on 1 inch margin. So we're going to need to cut this down to size. So I'm going to use my handy dandy pencil here. We're going to go on one edge. We're going to mark at the 8-inch mark. I'll go ahead and make another one here. And we'll flip it. So now, have a rough shape of about where my grid is. I'm actually going to use these pieces of cardboard I cut off earlier, and that is going to help me make a nice line to cut on. So right there. And this edge. Let's see if I can hold that for you and see if I can roll it better. So we've got our lines here, so we're going to cut this out. And done. So set that off to the side. So we've got our 8-inch by 8-inch playing surface. And got a little extra here. We're just going to trim off to make it look a little bit nicer. There we go. All right. So now that I've got my playing surface, I'm going to mark this out into a grid. So we're going to start on one side, and just at every inch, we're going to make a mark. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8's already there. Flip it, we're going to do the same thing on this side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, using our straight edge off of this again. I'm going to start in the middle first. Just make a nice little line there. I'm going to flip it and start in the middle again. Alright, so we get a nice little cross section. We're just going to go right down the line. There. There. So I have done this a few times so I can kind of tell where I'm making my straight lines at. If you need to make more to get a better grid laid out, feel free to do so. And you know what? Well, just go ahead and do that while we're here. That way I can really make sure we get these lined up. Cardboard. Alright, so now we have our grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is where the fun but tedious part comes in. So I want to make my checkerboard pattern. So I'm starting in one corner, we're going to use the Sharpie. Marked my one corner there, and then instead of coloring the entire thing in, we're just going to make diagonal lines that look like that. So once we have our first one, we're going to skip one, go to the next, and we're going to do this process again. Now we've got 2. Come across and do a third. And you can make whatever design you like. I just chose this one because it's going to be a little bit quicker for me to fill this entire thing in. Also, you don't have to use a Sharpie, you can use paint, whatever you like, but that gives you a general idea of what we're going for. So once you get the first line, then find your next blank square, come up to the next, make your outline around it, and repeat. So now we're starting our second row. So we'll do just a couple more just so you get a basic idea. So that will help you get your checkerboard pattern started. So once you get that entire thing filled out, then it's time to start making our playing pieces. So we're going to set this off to the side here. So our flat that we cut off earlier, got my coin. We're going to put this down and then just use our pencil and just make a line around the outside. And keep it down so it doesn't move around a whole lot, so you get a good circle in there. And there you have it. So we've got our circles there, and so you just continue to keep making those along this piece here, and then once you get them ready, just go ahead and cut those out. I actually just like to cut the little circles out like that. And then do my circular cut and make sure I don't cut towards myself. And there's my playing piece. So you're going to cut a bunch of these out. Once you are done with all of that, then I already have a nice little pre-made stack here. You're going to have a stack of some that are plain, and then I have another stack where I've actually drawn a little spiral design on the top so I know which piece is which. That is the basics. I'll actually go ahead and show you the one that I made earlier. So this is my full checkerboard grid. And then I'll lay my pieces out. Here we go. So I'm actually going to move the camera so you get a much better shot. And there you have it. So hope you enjoyed that today. Be safe out there, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Take care.